Hey Chef, what's on the menu today? On the menu today is Starter Deck 4, last starter deck of the week. The ST04, Old Faithful, the one you started with. That's right, Old Faithful. It's a deck that I really loved and played a lot in OP01. My first deck was actually Starter Deck 2. It was the worst generation. My wife went and got 2 starter decks. She called me and my friend and said, hey, which of these do you want? Animal Pirates or the worst generation? Me and my friend both got the worst generation. Once we realized what they were, I actually went out and got all the decks. So did he, and ended up playing a lot of Animal Kingdom and Kaido. Did okay. I wasn't the greatest at playing when I first started out, but it's a lot of fun. Once again, let's get into the deck build and some gameplay. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Let's get after
it. So, quick review. Kaido lets you -7 Dawn, trash your opponent's life. He doesn't have a lot of ramp offhand. His only real ramp is Onigashima, as well as, I believe, where's the other one? Well, you have the Performer Disaster as well as Bronchio Bomber. Those are your 3 big ramp cards. The rest of them Dawn minus, but you get things out of them. So like the King, you get to KO 4 or less, Dawn -1. Kaido, Dawn -5, you can KO 6 cost or less. Ulti, she's a 2K, Dawn -1. If you have a page 1, you can play out a page 1, so you get 2 characters on board for minusing 1 Dawn. And then you have Who's Who, Dawn -1, KO one of your opponent's 3 or less. Add 1 card from your deck and set it as active. So there's the other Dawn gain, which is Jack. So just a fun deck. This was the first deck that I really, played with a lot of and thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm going to get into some gameplay. Hope y'all enjoy it. All right, into the bunny. Oh, we're going to keep that because we have the island and our turn. Attack for 5. Play the stage, gain 1 rested, and turn. Start at 4, so we're going to go to 6. Okay. Okay. Let's swing here. I'll play him minus KO, gain that back, and our turn. I think the thing with Kaido is if you can get enough bodies out, that's really where it matters. I don't have any Dawn up, so why don't we play? Why don't we do this? So we need 5. We need with 6. Okay, I'm just gonna go 5, 5, 6. The downside is when you play just the starter deck, you do lose the mechanic of getting the big boy that you would hope you would get. So the real mechanic of Kaido is getting that 10-drop Kaido, which came out, where you can play him down, wipe the board, gain your Dawn back, all that jazz. He's a 10-12, Dawn -6, KO everything on the board. Sure, you can have him. It's an interesting Bonnie player. At this point, I would assume you would play down Kid, swing with Cavendish, attach one on, rest Kid, play out something else, like another blocker. If that's what you have in your hand. Or you have a carrot. Makes zero sense, but okay. You can have him. He's frozen. Okay. Trash card, gain a dawn. Sure. Yeah, that's too easy. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Trash life. Gain arrested dawn. And turn. Joe Bonnie, what are you going to pick up? Scratch Mana Poo, 2K. Sure. Nine-drop Kaido would be very helpful right now, except I don't have 9 dawn. Mihawk, restand 4. That's ironic. Block in a 2K. Interesting. There he is. Sure. Sure. Why wouldn't you rest the blocker? Why wouldn't you rest the blocker? Why wouldn't you rest the blocker? Just, I don't know. It's convenient. Except I'm at 5 dawn. Probably just a 2K. Sure. And I'm dead. Where'd my GG go? Apparently not. Back to main. Right. Into Nami. Let's go first. Let's look for an island. We don't get an island. We do get a Bronchio Bomber, which is nice. Alright. Let's see what we can do against Ami. Sure. Ooh, page 1. Black Maria? Nope. Ooh. We need our 2K counter. Do you have another Nojiko? No, you have a Boa. I have a Jack. Mm-hmm. So let's go boom, dawn, play, came after dawn, poke, poke, and our turn there. Gravity Blade. Probably gonna Gravity Blade. Yep. Got rid of one giant. It's convenient. And now he must die. Unless you're burning your whole hand. That's what I thought. And then you're probably gonna, red rock him. Oh no, we're gonna gain a life. Interesting. So, kind of want to get rid of this Nojiko. So I'm going to play him. Dawn minus. Get rid of her. Gain arrested on. Swing 7. Trash that life. And we'll swing 10. Two more cards. Shocker. Eight and 7. Let's go Laker Croc. All right. Sure. Like the one of 3 triggers I have, and he just quits. All right, into the black purple we are going to keep since we saw the island. Should be an interesting matchup. Probably going to lose because starter decks. Still having a lot of fun with this series though. Enjoying these starter deck series just because it's nice to get back to like the OG stuff that we started with 3 years ago. It's crazy to think that this set has been going for 3 years already. I got PRB02 coming out shortly. Oh, I don't have any 2 costs to play, so we will end our turn. They will ramp. I'll take this first one. Oh, actually, that makes more sense. So I think we'll do that. Just because if he wants to play out the Beer Luffy, then he can't buff himself. Six Dawn. If he has the black Sanji, he could certainly pop something. I think we will not take that one. Yep, pops the page one. Play. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do, but that will work. We will gain. And we will swing. Swing. I can take out the Sanji next turn. Sure. Really? Okay. So 6 takes me to 7. That only gets me 3. He's a 5. I think it still makes sense to KO him. Swing. Two. 6. Enter Robin. Let Robin die. Play out a Black Maria. Frankie, sure. Still has 7. Potentially play another Sanji. That would suck. Nope, not playing another Sanji. Oh, he's a 5 now. You rat shenanigans. Well, I'm going to lose this one. GG's. Short and sweet. So, final thoughts on the deck. It's a starter deck. It doesn't have all of the support it needs, obviously, because you get that in 01 and further. Still a crazy leader ability. It's such a high cost to Dawn -7 to pop a life, considering like nowadays you have yellow, which plays out a kid for 8, rests him, pops a life, and you get a character on board. It's just so many crazy things. I mean, like you have the Big Mom and Kaido now, the 10-12 drop, which, Dawn -10 KOs everything on the board. You gain a life, they lose a life. Just so many other mechanics that are out there. So still crazy fun deck. I still love purple. It's just the Dawn manipulation to KO things. And I mean, you have now rest things like slow beam with the Foxy Pirates and stuff like that. Still just a fun color for me. Have a good day. Like and subscribe.